Marguerite! I'm home. Surprise. Let me show you what I bought you. Are you packing? I know you are changing. Okay, I'll play. Come out, show me what you are wearing. I'll close my eyes and I open them when you say ready, okay? I'm ready. I can see anything. My God, wait until I get you into the hotel. We'll have a bottle of champagne. And then, da-da, 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 da-da. Marguerite? 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 Bastard. Dr. Piquet.
So we're agreed, Pamela. Pack my things and I'll come and get them sometime. But let's try to behave decently.
Here you are, Mrs. Piquet.
Bitch. May I?
Yes, sir. Are you alone? Have you made a reservation?
No.
Very well. Follow me.
Mrs. Pamela Piquet?
Yes.
I am Cesario Grimaldi.
Yes, I guessed.
May I sit down?
Yes.
Thank you. It was such a good idea of yours to bring these photographs. Otherwise, how could we know each other?
Mr. Grimaldi, there's only two of us in this room. Sooner or later, it would have occurred to one of us that the other one of us was the other one of us.
Sorry, am I late?
7 minutes.
Did you wait long?
Just 7 minutes.
I thought it was more. Waiter! Are you English?
Yes.
I was sure. Yeah. And have you lived here in Paris long?
Yes.
I've lived here so long that you probably can't hear my accent. But I am Italian.
Really?
Yes. But I like to think of myself as a European, don't you?
No, I will always think of myself as English.
Can I offer you a drink?
Thank you, I never drink.
Tea, coffee?
No, I've had my tea, thank you.
2 whiskeys, please.
No, I said I never drink.
No, they are both for me. I always order 2 at a time. It's faster. Your husband certainly is a handsome man.
Well, this was taken 19 years ago.
And 19 years ago? Today. What do you think about my wife?
I try not to.
It's a pity you can't see her face. She has very delicate features. Sweet little ears very close to her head.
Mr. Grimaldi, I'm very pleased that you're here, and I do thank you for coming, but we should get down to business.
Eh?
I don't know about you, but I want my husband back. I don't want a divorce.
No. Divorce is out of the question for me, too. I want Marguerite back.
Then we should make plans
What plans?
to part our spouses.
What is spouses?
My husband, your wife.
Ah, spouses. Well, tell me what to do. Do you know where they are living?
No, but it shouldn't be too difficult to find out. I believe with enough ingenuity, we could make them see the terrible thing that they've done to us. I won't give him up without a fight. I won't. I simply know that Dr. Piquet would come back to me and your...
I'm a Marguerite.
Yes, would come back to you.
Here you are, sir. 2 whiskeys.
Mrs. Piquet, I don't want to disappoint you, but even with ingenuity, I'm afraid I don't know what we can do.
Then why did you come here?
Maybe because I want to talk to you about Marguerite. I need to talk to someone. You see, I have no friends here in Paris. Well, no real friends, no one I can really talk to. So I thought, you, of all people, we are in the same boat. You'd listen, you'd understand. Maybe we'd become friends.
Mr. Grimaldi, the only thing we have in common is that your wife is having an, I don't know what you'd call it, with my husband.
That's a lot in common, Mrs. Piquet. Cin-Cin.
I beg your pardon?
Cin-Cin.
Is that Chinese or what?
We say it in Italy.
Well, what does it mean?
I don't know. Nothing. Maybe it comes from the sound of 2 glasses. Cin-Cin. What do you English say?
We say cheers.
Okay, cheers. Waiter. Have a drink with me.
No, thank you. But I will have another cup of tea.
And you, sir?
The same, please. Make them double.
Men drink, I notice, whenever they're upset.
And you, what do you do?
Well, I carry on.
What do you mean, carry on?
Well, at the moment, I'm very busy with my charity work, collecting clothes for the needy. And I'm involved with housing the homeless and women out of prison.
Good.
In England, I was very active in the Society for Distressed Gentlefolk and Meals on Wheels.
You know, it's nice being with you. What about dinner with me tonight?
Mr. Grimaldi, if we're not going to make plans, then I simply have to go. My cook is off tonight, and I have to make dinner.
Mrs. Piquet, your husband is having dinner with my wife.
It's for my baby, Bobby.
You have a baby?
Bobby.
How old is your baby, Bobby?
22.
20. Mrs. Piquet, relax. Your Sorry. Your Bobby will leave.
Excuse me, I really do have to go.
No, Mrs. Piquet, please have it. Oh, excuse me.
Look, Mr.
I'm
Grimaldi,
sorry.
I hoped I would meet a man of action, not a marshmallow soaked in whiskey.
What do you mean, marshmallow?
I thought I would meet a man who would say, Pamela, this is what we're going to do.
Okay, Pamela, what we are going to do?
Well, the only thing we can do.
But what?
Wait, endure, hold on.
Have dinner with me. We shouldn't eat alone. I'll be at Chef Victor, 8 o'clock, Rue de Bussy.
I don't want dinner with you, Mr. Grimaldi. I want my husband to come back to me.
Mrs. Piquet, please. Mrs. Piquet, wait. Wait.
Well, have you come up with a plan?
Perhaps we can get your husband for unprofessional conduct.
My husband has done nothing unprofessional.
He fell in love with my wife.
So presumably did you.
But I am not a doctor, and she wasn't my patient. Mrs. Piquet, please, have dinner with me.
Thank you. I eat very little.
Then you watch me. You said you work for people in need. I am people. I am in need.
I'm sorry I misjudged you, Mr. Grimaldi. Please forgive me.
Mrs. Piquet, wait. I love my wife. I love my wife.
Oh, I love so much.
6, 8, 9, 6, 7, 6, 9. Thank you.
Excuse me, what floor is Dr. Piquet on?
Is this some kind of joke?
Not at all. I'm a patient.
In that case, top floor. He must be very popular, this Dr. Piquet. What's his specialty?
Other men's wives.
Hello? Hello, Dr. Piquet speaking. Hello? Hello?
Hello? Hello? Who is this? Cesario? Cesario, is that you?
Bitch.
Hello? No one's playing games. Pamela, is that you?
Hello.
Cesario.
Marguerite. My God, Marguerite. I love you, Marguerite. Come back to me, please. I adore you. I can't live without you, Marguerite.
You're drunk.
Drunk, sober, sleeping, waking. I love you. I love you.
Shut up.
I love you as the sun loves.
Shut up. Shut up and listen to me. It's over. Do you understand? I don't know what you and that bitch are playing at.
What bitch?
You know who I mean. Stop bothering us. We're finished. I'm making a new life for myself with George.
Well, here I am.
I was just thinking about you.
You were very mysterious on the telephone. Have you come up with an idea?
Perhaps.
I knew you'd come up with something.
I'll tell you the truth. I called you simply because I wanted to see you. That's all. Look, face it, there is nothing to be done. They have set up house together. They are starting a new life.
Can't you go and see her? Tell her the truth about my husband.
She refuses to see me. I call her. I write to her. No answer.
Tell her she's not the first woman he's had an affair with, and she won't be the last.
She must find out for herself. I have decided something else. I have to make a new life for myself without her. I'll tell you frankly, I'm lonely.
Believe me, it'll pass. And then you'll want her back with a vengeance. You'll think of something, I just know you will.
May I say something personal?
No.
You are a very attractive woman, Mrs. Piquet. Be honest, surely in these past few days you have thought of having an adventure. I must be honest, I find you bewitching, intriguing.
Mr. Grimaldi, I'm going to stop you right there. You bewitch me hardly at all. I visited Italy. I know your type. I know Italians. You talk of being lonely. Next you'll say you're in need of comfort. And then you'll say that fate has thrown us together.
Exactly.
Well, tell it to your wife. Just get her away from my husband. That's all I want from you.
Why are you so joyless? Pain is a part of life. So are compliments. Love, hate, sex, passion.
I think passion is overrated. And sex is only of value if feeling is involved.
You mean love?
No, I mean feeling. Life is nothing without feeling.
I don't exclude the feeling.
My luck. My husband runs off with a wife of a middle-aged Italian gigolo.
Please, have dinner with me one night this week. If you are busy, then next week or the week after. I know how we could help each other.
How?
Just by being together.
I don't want to start a new life. I just want to part my husband from your wife. That's all.
You are stronger than I am. You don't seem to need help. I hope you find happiness soon. Marguerite. Marguerite. No, Marguerite. Marguerite. Marguerite.
Taxi!
Marguerite. Marguerite. Wait. Whiskey. Make it a double. Marguerite! Marguerite! I love you! I love you! I want you!
What the hell is going on?
I want all of you to hear me. I love Marguerite.
Please shut up!
Away, you're drunk. I'll call the police.
You are there. I know you are there. I want to see you. Listen to me, everybody. I want Paris to cry with me, to howl with me.
You idiot!
Hey, you! Move off! You're disturbing respectable people.
No, no, they are not respectable people. They are living in sin.
If you are not gone by the time I count 5, I'm going to call the police.
I just want to see my wife.
Then go home.
You don't understand. She's not at home. She's living here on the top floor. Mrs. Margherita Grimaldi. She's living here with the Dr. George Piquet.
We've got no one of that name here. Now go away.
On the top floor.
The Marquis de Montbazon lives on the top floor.
All of it?
All of it?
Isn't it Rue Robespierre?
No, it's Avenue Saint-Just.
I'm sorry. Wrong address.
Alas, you're very naughty today.
I'm not surprised.
Still, the doctor remains with patient. Alas, my father was the same. My mother made divorce immediately. Perhaps you should be doing the same.
I don't want a divorce. I want him back.
My mother married again. It was not satisfactory. Well, you must sleep now. And please, dream beautiful dreams. Men are not worth fibrous cities. I'm sorry, but alas, no, she's not here. She's in Africa for famine relief.
Marguerite stinks.
Good night, Mr. Grimaldi.
We're going home now, Mr. Grimaldi.
No, why? Wait a moment. I can have another drink.
No.
Wait,
Left
please,
arm,
Mrs.
left
Piquet.
arm.
Thank you
Boss,
so
I
much.
want to
You're
tell you
welcome.
the end of the
There
story.
we go.
No?
No. Here, try again.
This
Wait,
one.
Okay?
The end is so incredible. Come on, have another drink.
Thank you for dinner, but it's time for us to go.
You are afraid.
Of what?
You are afraid of life.
I should never have had that wine.
You are afraid of life.
I simply see no point in drinking drink after drink.
Nonsense. Wine makes people look beautiful. I am afloat in a beautiful haze. And through this haze, you look pretty good.
Thank you.
Now, tell me, I'm handsome and young.
I haven't had that much to drink.
Well, tell me I'm ugly.
Handsome or ugly, I need you sober, Mr. Grimaldi. My husband is coming for his things, and you said you'd confront him. Now look at you.
I'll confront him. I stand up to him. I say whatever you told me to say.
You're in no condition to confront anyone.
My head is completely clear. My mind is like a laser. Take my hand. Let's... My head is so heavy. My head is so heavy.
Would you just get up?
But is that the way to treat a gentleman who is driving you home?
Two mistakes there, Mr. Grimaldi. You are no gentleman, and I am driving you home.
No, my British lady. I'm going to sit here and watch the world go by.
Oh, would you just get up? This isn't Rome, you know. Please, get in the car.
What's this? Where are we going? On a safari? Africa is calling. The drums are beating. Dung, 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 dung. Look what we have here. The white goddess Pamela, the queen of the jungle, dancing in the moonlight. Did you ever see the movie Tarzan? Meet Tarzan with Jay? Well, Tarzan crosses the jungle. Nothing can stop him. Alligators, policemen, monkeys, hippies. Tarzan is afraid of no one. Because Tarzan is more drunk than anyone. Oh, God, what a headache.
Stay where you are. Keep that on your head. There, I'm holding your hand.
I think you have the most beautiful eyes I've ever seen, like pools of clear blue water.
They're contact lenses.
What is the real color of your eyes?
I don't know. I can't see without my contact lenses. Here, drink your coffee.
I didn't realize you were such a nice woman.
I'm not nice. I'm serious. And I think it's time you were serious, too. You have duties to yourself and to others. As my daddy used to say, God exists, society exists, you exist. Remember that.
You make me tired.
When my husband gets here, tell him how much you love Marguerite. Show him how passionate you are. It'll frighten him. He doesn't know what love is.
And you? Do you know what it is?
Well, of course I do.
Have you ever had any lovers?
No. Just moments of weakness.
You?
I'm no different from anybody else. But I'm straight-laced and I'm British and I'm very busy, so people think I'm cold.
Pamela, we are selfish.
Selfish?
Yes. You love George, and I love Marguerite, but that's not enough. We are not what they need. We are not what they are looking for. And so it seems to me it's a shame that a woman as beautiful as Marguerite and a man as fine as your husband can't have a wonderful life together.
Are you saying we should accept the situation?
Yes. We should leave them alone.
And is that what you really want?
I want them to be capable of a tremendous love for each other. At least I want them to give it a try.
Then why are you crying?
Because I don't believe a word I'm saying.
Oh, for God's sake, try to be a bit English. He's here. Oh, my God, he's here. He's here. They're both here.
Who?
My husband, your wife.
Our spouses?
They're here together.
My God, where can I go?
Oh, tidy yourself up.
I need a drink.
Do up your tie.
Where can I hide?
Put your shoes on. Do up your jacket. Oh, he's here. He's here.
Hi.
Bobby. Who was that with you?
Friend of Dad's.
This is Mr. Grimaldi.
Hi.
Hi.
We're waiting for Daddy.
He told me to tell you he can't make it tonight. He'll come tomorrow. Have you thought about my proposition?
What? Oh, yes, I have.
And?
I'm staying put, Bobby.
I'm talking mega bucks, Mum.
I'm staying where I am.
Is he sick?
That's for Daddy to say.
Good night.
Don't I get a kiss?
Sure.
Night.
Good night.
my son.
Baby Bobby.
He's a genius. High finance, real estate, that sort of thing.
I don't have any children. Marguerite always wanted children.
We're very close.
I'm from a big family. 4 boys and 3 girls.
Will you come again tomorrow?
It's a nice boy.
Hello.
Hello.
Any news?
Not serious.
What does that mean?
It means they were not seriously hurt. He's broken his collarbone and she cracked a rib.
How did it happen?
They were standing in the middle of the street kissing. A car hit them.
There is a God.
Uh-huh.
You look terrible.
Thank you.
What have you been up to? Drinking, I suppose. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get away to the country. A complete rest, a complete break. You should do the same.
Mr. Grimaldi?
Yes?
Mr. Grimaldi, your wife, we just think you ought to know your wife was pregnant. She's lost the baby. We did all we could, but...
She was pregnant. She lost the baby. Where is he? Where is he? Dr. Piquet, you son of a bitch! Where are you? Come on!
What's going on?
You're there!
Stop!
I kill you!
Stop
I
it!
kill you!
Now take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Son of a bitch! Bastard! Criminal! Dr. Piquet! Thank you. What a terrible thing. She always wanted a baby. And if for any reason he didn't want her, I would have taken Marguerite back. I would have brought up that baby as if it was my own. My God. I need a drink.
Please let me help you. I can't bear to see you
What
like
do you
this.
want to do? Give me some old clothes, a bowl of soup? Leave me alone. I'm not one of your derelicts.
I'm not so sure.
merde! Oui, la veux! Oui! Tu m'as pas tout quoi? Merde, tu fais chier, ta gueule? T'as ta gueule ou je te rentre dedans?
How long have you been living here?
A month, 6 weeks, I don't know.
Why?
Why? Why? Because I couldn't go on living at my place. Every corner, every inch reminded me of...
I want to talk to you. Turn it down. You really ought to stop that, you know. This is a terrible place, and you shouldn't be here.
Go away, please, go away.
You can't stay here. You must know that. You'll end up sleeping on park benches or in doorways. Tell me what you'd like to do, and I'll see if I could help.
I want to dance with you.
Oh, don't be so silly.
You ask me what I want to do. That's what I want to do. I want to dance with you. It's nice. It's really nice. If I close my eyes, I can imagine. You win the prize.
What for?
For being the prettiest girl I had up here this month.
Is that a compliment?
Not really. You should have seen the others.
Is this a house of ill repute?
What?
You know very well what I mean. Have you had lots of women up here? You pay them? Oh! Stop that! I'm not one of your whores.
You asked me how you could help me. Help me to forget.
Don't do that.
It's only a shoe.
I've got big feet.
What are you doing?
What does it look like?
I'm not going back to my apartment.
Oh, that's right, you're not. You're coming with me.
What do you mean? I'm moving with you.
Certainly not.
Where then?
Welcome, welcome to the Chateau de Santé. This is Madeleine. I am Dr. Noiret. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome, welcome. And now, what would you like to know?
Where is Mrs. Piquet?
Her room is just down the hall. We think of this place as an oasis, a kind of paradise where one's spirit and body may be refreshed. There are very few rules, but the rules will be strictly enforced. No smoking, of course. No drinking, naturally. If you go out, you will be searched when you come in. Also, no visitors in the room after 10 in the evening. Rooms will be inspected every night by a member of the staff.
Humans find themselves in the awkward and embarrassing situation of being animals who are also self-conscious, spiritual beings. They are embarrassed by those physical organs and functions and appetites that impugn human dignity by reminding us of our physiological kinship with brute beasts.
And how are we feeling today, Mr. Grimaldi?
Hungry and restless.
Good, good, very good.
I'm looking for some life. Where can I find some life? And food, you understand me? Spaghetti, rigatoni, cannolichi, broccoletti, tonno e fagioli.
And how are the bodily functions?
Functions? If I don't eat, I can't function.
That's the way. Keep it up, keep it up.
You sleeping any better?
No.
I just want to say I admire your willpower. I realize it's not easy for you. I'm very proud of you.
I don't want you to be proud of me. I have had enough of this place. I am a man. I am Italian. I need life. I need food and drink.
Yes. Keep on. I'll be in to read to you this evening.
Okay. That's it. Yeah.
You seem to be very cheerful this evening, Mr. Grimaldi.
Just give Madame Legris a little walk. Spring is in the air. It's a fantastic evening. If you want to make a strip search, we can go to my room.
Let me smell your breath. I'm very surprised at you, Madame Legris.
It was him.
Should have guessed. This mustn't happen again, Mr. Grimaldi.
Jawohl, my Führer.
Stop that! Huh? You're a dirty beast. Anyway, you're too old for me.
I agree, darling.
Cesario, oh, sorry. You betray every standard of decency known to mankind. You're disgusting. You know that? You're a disgusting, overweight, middle-aged, lecherous drunk.
I cannot play.
I knew it the moment I set eyes on you. I knew there was nothing good about you. I knew there was something rotten about you. It's just the first woman you happen to see, isn't it? This woman, that woman, any woman.
Are you jealous?
Am I what?
Yes.
Am I what? You
admit it. Yes. You are jealous.
Jealous?
I know. I think you feel for me.
Feel?
Yes.
You feel. That's what I feel.
Mrs. Pickett. You think.
Stupid man.
You think for me. Maybe you even love me.
Love me?
Yes, you
Oh,
love me.
I despise you, you
Signora
foolish
Pickett, do me
Italian. We broke the rules.
What? You mean the rules in that house of torture? I love you, Pamela.
Please don't say another word. Put on your seatbelt.
We must plan our future. I don't think I can live without you. And you love me, don't you? Don't you? We were caught kissing like kids. Totally innocent. What's so terrible about that?
You made me lower my standards.
You know what you are. A narrow-minded...
Puritan?
Yeah. We are free. Our spouses left us.
Don't say another word.
May I speak now?
No.
You are impossible. And beautiful. And vulgar. And vulnerable. God, I love that. I wish you were stark naked in the desert, singing under the moon. Pamela, don't be angry, but I have to say this. Let's have an affair.
Please.
We can move into my place. We can forget everybody, everything.
No, Cesario, I simply cannot live that way. I'm sorry. I do have some feeling for you, but it'll pass. And I know what'll happen. George will come back to me, and Marguerite will come back to you.
Yes, but please, Pamela, can I see you again?
No, we mustn't see each other again.
In haunted place like a magic stream, I see you and reach out my hand to touch a phantom or a fading dream and awake alone in no man's land. Oh, love, my love, needs must, needs be. I rest in hopes that you are she who will free me from this silence. Oh, Cesario, Grimaldi.
Yes.
Pamela? Pamela?
Who's this?
What do you mean, who's this? It's me, George. Who do you think it is?
What do you want?
I've heard some very disquieting things.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you. My colleague, Dr. Noiret of the Chateau de Santé, has informed me of your outrageous behavior with Marguerite's husband.
George, I don't believe this.
You better believe it. I'm a professional man. You're still my wife. You can't go around cavorting in public, dragging my name through the mud.
I thought you dragged your name through the mud.
I am absolutely astonished. I mean, you, of all people,
Shut up, George.
Cesario! Cesario!
Hi.
Come up, come up. Okay.
Don't get lost.
Mr. Grimaldi? Mr. Grimaldi?
In here, Bobby. Hi, Bobby. How are you? Do you want a job for the summer?
Not exactly, no.
What can I do for you?
You haven't seen my mother recently, have you?
No, I haven't.
Oh, she's gone stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
Well, she never goes out day or night. She's given up her charity work. She's fired the maid. The apartment's full of dead flowers. I also think she started to drink.
How do you know that?
Empty wine bottles all over the apartment. I have an interesting proposition to put to you.
What?
A man of your circumstances should be thinking of the future.
You came here to sell me insurance.
In my humble opinion, you could make yourself a hell of a good deal if you married my mother. She'd be an ideal companion for a man of your age. She's an excellent cook, secretary, hostess.
Can I
Let
say...
me finish. I also want you to know that I like you a lot and you would have my blessing.
Is that why you came here to see me? To sell me your mother?
Please, don't put it like that, Mr. Grimaldi. I love my mother and I want what's best for her, but I'm fighting a deadline here. I'm part of a syndicate that holds the lease to every apartment in my mother's building except hers. And we have plans for a shopping mall. If I don't get the lease by next Thursday, the deal falls through. I'm talking millions of dollars here. If you could get my mother to move in with you as soon as possible, I'd be more than grateful. I'd make it worth your while. You could name your own price. I'm sure that we can come
the
to some...
interview is over.
What is this?
This is Cesario Grimaldi telling you to call back under your stone. You'll find your father there with the woman he's going to marry.
Don't get emotional. Let's keep emotion out of this. I could make you a rich man, and my mother could make you a happy one.
I'll tell you something you may find difficult to understand. I would take care of your mother if she'd let me. And you know why? Because I love her. You understand those words? I love her. Pamela, let me in. Let me in, Pamela.
Mornings only. Mondays and Fridays. What's today?
I have no idea.
Ah, Monsieur and Madame Dupont. Napoleon slept here.
He was very small, wasn't he?
He was indeed, madam.
Perhaps you have something with a bigger bed?
Certainly, sir.
Thank you. Very well built. Solid construction.
I don't care for this room.
This was the favorite room of Guy de Maupassant.
I'm sorry, I don't care for the view.
You're not going to see much of the view.
I don't want a room overlooking the car park.
them like this anymore. Well?
Who slept here?
The Duke of Wellington, madam.
That's better. Oh. Let's go for a walk.
I thought we should have a little nap before dinner.
Oh, I'm not the least bit tired. I feel like a good tramp in the country.
Pamela,
Oh,
please.
please, let's not waste this beautiful day.
I agree, I don't want to waste it. Relax, Pamela.
I can't.
Have some champagne.
It won't do any good.
What's the matter?
I'm hungry.
You just ate.
I know.
Why did you come here if you're not going to enjoy yourself?
I don't know. Well, no, I did know. I don't know. It's just that I never made love in a museum before.
Pamela, all I want is to make you happy. To love you, to hold you, to kiss you, Pamela. Please, Pamela.
It's too light in here.
Pamela. Oh, Pamela. Pamela.
I'm coming. Stay where you are. That's better. Could you turn the lights off again, please?
That's how I hurt my shin. We can't see anything without light.
I know. I prefer it that way. I'm sorry, Cesario. I'm modest.
Pamela, you're the mother of a grown-up boy and you behave like a virgin in our wedding night.
That's exactly the way I feel.
I don't understand you, Pamela.
My trouble is, I'm a coward. I want to be bad, but I can't.
We are not bad. We are human.
No, we're not behaving like humans. We're behaving like animals.
They are the same thing.
No. Humans are animals, but animals are not human.
So we are half human, half animal, right?
No. Yes. No. I'm getting all mixed up. I am all mixed up.
Pamela, we don't have to make love tonight. Let's see how we feel tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow will be better.
I'm sorry.
trust everything was satisfactory.
Oh, yes, thank you. I'm just waiting for Mrs.
Dupont?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Have a good trip, Monsieur Dupont.
Thank you.
Thank you. Cesario, could I have a word with you, please?
Yes?
You're going to have to drive me. I can't see a thing.
I don't understand.
I couldn't find my contact lenses. I put them in the glass last night, and this morning they were gone.
Don't worry, Pamela. Tomorrow I'll send someone to pick up your car.
Where are we now?
Still in France.
You don't love me. You don't love me. You love no one but yourself. How could you? How could you?
I will not be spoken to like this.
Well, how do you want me to speak to you? You behave like a cheap tart.
Bobby.
I don't want that man to come and live here. Isn't that what you're planning? Go on, admit it. You're both planning to live together in this apartment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about your Latin lover, the one you spent a dirty weekend with in the country. Is he moving in here because you don't seem to be moving out?
I don't know where you've got this story from. What Latin lover?
Daddy told me.
He what?
He had a guy keeping a watch on you. The receptionist at the hotel. He reported back. Because Daddy can't afford any scandal. He's got a position to uphold. He's a professional man.
Oh, he's a professional skunk.
You betrayed us both!
I betrayed you both? That's good. That's very good.
I don't care if you've got a lover. I don't care if you've got 10 lovers. I just want you out of this apartment.
I have no intention of leaving this apartment.
Why don't you think of me for a change?
Oh, Bobby.
God, I hate you. I could kill you. Let me out. 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 Let me out.
Oh, how nice to see you. Do come in.
Let me out.
How sweet of you. Thank you.
Did I hear something?
No.
I return your car.
Thank you.
Pamela, who is that?
It's Bobby. My son. You met him, remember?
Where is he?
He's in my bedroom closet.
What's he doing there?
I locked him in. He insulted me.
See.
He accused me of being immoral.
You?
With you?
With me?
His father had us watched.
Good God.
Dr. Piquet has double standards.
It's ridiculous. I let him out. I'll explain.
No, no, no. I can't vouch for his actions. He's very overwrought.
Pamela, don't be silly. He's an intelligent boy. I'll explain man to man.
If you don't let me out, I'll break the door down. Ah! I'm broken my arm. Let me out. I'm in pain.
Bobby, it's me, Cesario Grimaldi. You remember we met? Now, I'm going to open the door, and then we are going to have a little chat. Okay? Man to man.
Lousy bastard!
You try.
Bobby, are you all right?
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's all right.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm. It's all right.
Bobby, I still like you. What do you think of that?
Alas, yes. Children are very strange.
He's calmer now. He's such a little boy.
All men are little boys. Your husband is particularly little.
My husband. Have you been seeing the doctor?
Alas, yes.
And?
Please, relax.
Why did you see him? Are you ill?
No, I'm seeing him because he's sending for me.
What did he want?
I'm to give a message.
What message?
Alas, he wishes to return to his marital home.
He wants me to take him back?
Alas, yes.
You look well.
So do you?
Is Marguerite well?
Wonderful. And Dr. Piquet?
Splendid.
Are you happy?
Terribly happy. And you?
Indescribable.
This was a sweet idea of yours, to say goodbye.
Regrets?
None. And you?
Poco.
I think we should be very proud. We've endured and we've won. We have our spouses back and we've each gained a new friend.
You mean our spouses are not our friends?
Well, not exactly. Well, spouses can be friends, but friends cannot always be spouses.
If we were spouses, would we still be friends?
Oh, I'm sure we would. But we already have spouses.
So we cannot be good friends anymore?
No. Because we're going to be good spouses. And now it's time to go. I have to collect Dr. Piquet.
And Marguerite is coming to collect me.
Cin-Cin.
Cin-Cin. È stata una lunga, bellissima giornata.
What does that mean?
It's been a long, beautiful day.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Do you want some coffee?
Don't move. I'll get my own breakfast. Marguerite, it's so wonderful to have you back. Wonderful.
Bye-bye.
You're up early.
Yes. If Daddy gets back before me, tell him I could be late.
Sure.
I got your letter.
Obviously.
I was surprised to get it.
I was surprised to write it.
Why did you?
Why did I write?
Write to me.
Because I love you, because I wanted you.
How could you ever have doubted it?
I was too miserable to know what I wanted.
And now?
Now I'm happy. It's so much more comfortable knowing that George will be coming home to me and Marguerite will be waiting for you, don't you think?
I love you, Mrs. Piquet.
And I love you, Mr. Grimaldi.
While you sleep.